Yeah, it's thinking like a child still.
Um,
He's like a teen, maybe a young adult.
he sounds like a prepubescent child, but
A young man.
Oh, I see.
There's
He's
no
like
need to
an
feel down.
angel. So like, I don't know, dude.
I think he just has a baby face. Gotcha.
And a baby
Yeah, he also
brain.
has a baby. The rest of him too.
Baby brain.
Looks like
No,
you
baby
have
brain.
a baby penis.
so we last left off in the in the Aurum I forget what I called it. The Aurum base. We'll just say that. You guys were in the exo tank, all crammed
Okay.
in there.
We're crying.
It's really hard to move, even to shoot, with all you guys in here with me.
What the fuck did you just say?
Well, where will you see if you just let me move my leg a little more, then. Dude,
You
because
are
this guy's
completely
wiggling his leg.
incomprehensible.
Oh, please, let me send you a few of my minions to help you out. And you see some floating eyeballs try to cram their way into the exo tank as well.
This really isn't helping.
Hades, this isn't the time. Oh, but when is the time? It's always the time. Live life by the moment, or the death, or live death by the moment. Who really cares? Not me.
Live moment.
Word to live by.
I feel like Steven Smith's trying to move his leg is probably gonna like knock a lever or something to cause some form of exo tank movement. For better or
Roll for
worse.
accident.
No, point is, I feel like whatever Steven Smith is doing right about now is going to have some unforeseen consequence.
Yeah, okay,
Like-
so the exo tank just charges forward
We've got movement! We've got movement!
and hits a wall,
Moving.
both
Ah,
emotionally
not anymore.
and spiritually and actually.
Well, we never had it all.
So the tank crashes. Does that mean
Only
that
been with
everyone
one
just
man.
crashes? Does that mean that everyone crashes have the windshield, or does this exo tank have no windshield?
I mean, the exo tank is fine. You guys get jostled though.
Okay, okay. So we just go through the wall then.
Yeah, I mean it doesn't.
Exo tank shaped hole in the wall.
You know what? Sure, we can go with that. I was gonna say no. You just kind of bounce off of it, but you know what? We can say just this once. You get you make an exo tank shaped hole in the wall.
Hooray!
And then Pyron strikes a cool pose and also flies through the wall.
Making a pylon shaped hole in the wall.
That's doing a cool pose.
Naturally. So, see, why can't we have a hole more like that one? That one's cooler.
Pit, I'm sensing a core computer. One of the main computers of the Aurum base is nearby.
Absolutely, my Palestinian. I'm going to feel it.
I can't understand a word you're saying.
Hang on, maybe. Okay. One at a time we can. Okay, you try moving your arm like it's fine. I think maybe even a finger. It's not clear who Doofenshmirtz is talking to. He's just trying to point out a nondescript finger that could belong to anybody.
Walter White is like, hold on, I have gunpowder.
No.
And this just keeps getting better.
The explosions happen outside the tanks should be doing the explosions, not us. We shouldn't be exploding. Unless I install the self-destruct button on it.
I could also make super effective explosives, chemical explosives with the spice, but that would take a lot longer to produce.
I don't think exploding us is going to help anything.
Now tell me, are you folks more of boobs or ass? Hades, we can't discuss that. What? This isn't part of the actual video game. I can say what I want. The ESRB won't touch me.
You know, he's got a point. I've been able to say fuck.
Walter White has no preference because he's already a married man.
Well, The Doofenshmirtz is deep in thought whether he prefers boob or ass. I think I'm gonna have to say ass here.
Well, too bad, because you are getting a large chest. You guys encounter a Mimicutie.
I fucking knew a Mimicutie would show up at some point.
Oh, I see. It's like a Quasar cat. They're very funny. What's it gonna do?
Good.
Kick us to death?
The
Yes.
treasure chest starts kicking you to death.
I mean, really, you should have seen that one coming.
Look what I'm supposed to do. I'm cramped up in here like the rest of you. Oh God, I didn't even know Lex could do that.
What, kick people?
No,
I've been
no,
kicked loads of times.
like that. Oh God.
So,
And I'm just gonna put one home on Doofenshmirtz specifically for that.
okay.
What's he gonna do? Shoot me?
And then, look, oh God.
Oh gosh, there was a line in Blackadder. A guy's like, well, I suppose if you really wanted these pigeons, you could put a bag over my head and tie me to that tree over there and run off with them.
Are you trying to cuck yourself?
No, but
Is it working?
let's see. So, is anyone going to like do anything?
I think it's funnier for the scene of Doofenshmirtz is just still getting bullied by the Mimicutie.
Is everyone else still in the tank, though?
Was Dan on top of it? As like the Dubior?
That was me.
Oh, that was you. Right, okay.
Yeah, but no, I like to think that Doofenshmirtz has somehow managed to get ejected from the exit tank and is just currently being trampled by the Mimicutie.
Such grace.
It would be nice.
Such
I mean, Dan can't really do
splendor.
anything.
What disturbing brutality.
Look, I'll be honest. I picked us because I thought he would give us some assistance. Get it?
Oh,
No.
I get it. No.
Oh. Jeez, tough crowd.
Is there anything we can do from inside the tank? Like, is there a control panel?
I mean, you could try to hit the controls amongst all yourselves, or one of you could try and get out.
Push random buttons and hope it works.
We should have kept stock of what order we entered the tank in, so we know who's on top here.
I mean, I'll let you all take creative liberty here.
I think that's only fair.
Yeah, because I sure didn't keep track.
Neither did
Yeah, me neither. Well, Doofenshmirtz is currently being kicked to death.
Yeah.
Can we help him? I don't know.
Because faint scream. No, not even faint, because very audible screams.
Okay, who's in favor of saving the doctor?
Dan does the closest thing that he can to raising his arm given the circumstances.
Well, that's one vote for Dan and no one else. Okay, I say we don't.
Why do I even bother voting?
Can I just, as the doobie, goddamn zapped an enemy cutie?
Yep.
Gonna have to
That-
okay.
roll my imagine.
yeah, that would be a roll for magic.
Yeah.
Yo, let's go.
Oh, I forgot to. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Okay. That works, and the Mimikyu is shocked.
Stephenson's not because it's like roll away, somehow barely avoiding getting zapped in the process, and just waits for the zapping to complete before wailing on it any. I feel like once he is not in risk of getting zapped, oh, I'm actually gonna try and use a blank cassette on it. Actually, I think that'll be funny. So roll a d20 for that.
Now?
Yeah,
Wouldn't you rather wait until it's a little more damaged?
maybe, but like, maybe one more hit. Yeah, I'll hold up with. Yeah, let's do a bit more damage actually. So like, I'm gonna just go for like, even though this is gonna try and hit it like with his fucking like bare hands and legs, just like retaliatory action. Roll with dog strike with intent. 7.
I need a gif of like the Breath of the Wild Link punching a chest and then hurting his hand.
Or kicking. Yeah.
I mean, that's the punch
So-
when he's sneaking.
Alright, yeah, Titan 10. Yeah, okay. I'm going to, with strike with intent, take control of the situation because the Mimikyu is quite tall. It's gonna be more of like a job to like try and like just get at it and like see if it can be like opened or pried open in any way. It's gonna be very much the similar type of like stuff in the Breath of the Wild where Demon says it's gonna like minorly like realize maybe that wasn't such a good idea to just karate chop a fucking chest like God. But it is still gonna be one harm at the very least.
Okay.
And they take control of the situation, whatever that implies.
Well, I'm gonna say that the Mimikyu falls over backwards cutely, and then gets back up. That has to get back up.
Maybe now is a good time to try and get on it while it's knocked prone. Doing that pulls out the blank cassette. But
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
alright, goodbye to that one cassette. You know, I thought these things would be a bit more reliable. Oh well, and just throws the breaking cassette away as it's like failing to work.
Was that your last
Well,
one, or do you have one more?
Pardon?
Was that your last one, or do you have one more?
I have one more.
Okay.
I am, as the Dubior, I am now levitating and not blocking the exit of the tank.
Actually. Would you allow, like, I'm thinking, like, have Dune sets transform into flow saving and create, like, a fucking grass knot to, like, tie the legs of the Mimikyu, actually?
Sure, that would be probably
Magic.
magic.
Yeah, it's at the 2d6 plus 4. Well, and Dune sets transforms into flow sapien does like fucking Pokemon grass knot and it's just now taunting the tied up Mimikyu because securely round like, ha! Take that! You can't untie that! Can't!
I don't know, can it?
Laughing at the Mimikyu that is just bound by grass.
You're not sure how you can tell, but the Mimikyu is very flustered by this.
No, I didn't know he'd be into that. Don't look at me.
Oh, look at you, Dr. Doofenshmirtz. You finally found love.
I don't want anything to do with this. Look, I've gone through the motions before. I have an ex. And a very wonderful daughter who speaks to me on good terms.
I'm sure you do.
Now look, he pulls out his wallet with a lot of photos of fucking Vanessa, like Vanessa's various birthday parties that go of varying success.
Rufus gonna look at this curiously. Didn't take you for a feather,
Oh
huh?
boy, look, you've got the nerd going.
What you calling nerd?
I didn't study several years in college just to be called a nerd. I'm a doctor, thank you very much.
Shut up, nerd.
Yeah, shut up, nerd.
React poorly to this.
Yeah, shut up, nerd. Dad. Dad nerd. Who is the nerd?
Dubin's nuts sulks in the corner because further described upon the cutie that has been tied up because there's still nothing being done about it.
Right, what happens now?
Well, the mimic cutie is still like tied up on the floor.
Maybe we
Someone
should give it.
probably do something about that.
What if we became friends with it? It has very impressive kicking technique.
Yes, it's very impressive kicking technique that nearly killed me.
So,
Well, yeah. Yesterday's enemy is tomorrow's friend. I think that's how the saying goes. Anyway,
Comment the roll habit. Done what rolling habit that.
have a chat with the thing that doesn't even have a visible mouth.
you
go
hear
ahead.
Hades just kind of laughing hysterically. and you can feel Palatena's concerned gaze and Pit just watching intently.
Well, go ahead. Start off this chest monster thing. Leg creature.
Hello. Leg chests. Not a very nice thing to call someone, actually. Do you have a name? Right, I'm Dan. Nice to meet you.
My name is Penelope. You can hear
Penelope.
Hades is doing a voice for the mimic cutie.
I can only imagine Dan is completely oblivious to
Wait,
this.
hold on. Is the Mimikyu just shy, or is it unable to speak?
Do a deep dive.
Oh god.
Wait, okay, or does it lack the mental ability to speak? Because I could give it the spice. I could drug it up.
no.
I could get super
No.
smart and then
Oh.
talk.
Alright, I kind of want you to deep dive to see if we can figure out that information, Jeff.
Yes.
Fucking, alright, what's the roll for deep dive again? I always
With
forget.
heart.
Alright.
Okay,
Not-
cool, guess I'll fucking die.
Yeah, we are -1. Go
I
for
have
it.
-1 in heart and white.
Awesome. The Walter
Alright.
White way.
Hold on, I'll make the roll. Give me a second. I have to remember where the... Here it is. Roll. 2d6 -1.
That's still
9,
good.
Okay.
Yeah, you can get one truthful answer out of that.
Are you just shy, or are you incapable of speech?
Okay.
Okay.
It's a treasure chest. It can't speak.
Yeah, okay, but it has legs and it can walk. We're already thwarting the laws of physics.
Well,
I don't know how to tell you this, Jeff, but or sorry, Walter, but we're kind of in a realm full of gods and alien robot things and Pyron.
Byron is
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Nothing makes sense. Why can't the chest talk?
Well, I mean, if you-
Oh, I can actually talk quite well.
well, you heard it. It sounds capable enough to speak to me. If you want to look it up, go ahead.
You want some drugs?
Okay, first question. Yeah. Question: Does everyone else like know that Walter White is trying to like offer the chest some spice?
I feel like Deepensnets is aware and just doesn't really care one way or the other at the moment. Considering he's being mocked and bullied by like nearly everyone else that isn't like Dan.
Oh yes, fill me up with the good stuff. I can't wait to see what would happen.
Rufus is like, you know what? Fuck this. He's gonna like take some of that spice from like Walter White and just like throw it into the chest, quote unquote, face.
Oh no.
Hey, don't be mean. I just finally got it to say its name.
Right, what do I have to roll? Do I have first? I guess it's strike with intent or
It's not
To
yet.
to pour spice into the
Spice
mouth
with
of a
intent?
mimic.
yeah, to like steal spice from Walter White and then throw it into the mimic. Beauty.
Let's
What did that
see.
fit?
Well, definitely not a strike with intent, because that would be like hitting him with intent to kill him.
Hmm.
I feel like strike to subdue, maybe.
Heck, that's my worst. That's my worst leg right now. I have like 0 light links right now.
The woes of playing a antagonist.
Yeah, but that's kind of like taking control of a situation, though.
Like I was thinking more like either take something from them, like the spice from Walter, or like de-escalate the situation in heavy air quotes.
I mean, it could also
Okay.
be one of your moves, I think.
That's
like,
also
You
Skrillex.
know
What do you
know what?
have?
You know what? I'm gonna roll for strike to subdue, and if I succeed, I will strike with intent.
It could also be a my protege role. You can goad people into violence.
Oh, you know what? You know that's a very good idea. Actually, first time I get to do that.
Yeah, and that doesn't use a roll. That's just like basically if if all the other characters follow through with your bait
Yeah.
of
Okay.
words and
In that case, like Rufus is gonna like approach Walter White, like, you know, you're not gonna like get through them with just words. You have to fucking do it. You have to give the chest some of that spice. You have to do it because it will be funny. Come on, you're a scientist. You wanna see what happens, right? You know, you will get this treasure chest hooked up on your drugs, and it will spend all of its contained riches to pay for more drugs.
if they follow through, it's a frightening success. Oh my god.
And if it overdoses and die, you get to keep all the treasure.
You won't overdose and die.
Well, you see, that's what
On
the
the
wall is
spice.
for.
You will if you overdose in the spice, you just turn
Blah
into
blah
a
blah. I
horrible
know.
homunculus
Whatever. But
creature.
it's gonna die at some point from like the drugs. What I'm getting at, and you get the treasure.
I
right?
mean, it'll live for about 400 years longer than it normally would, and then it would die.
Hey Walter, can
I
you stop
think-
fucking arguing about the minutia of the plot of Dune and just give the thing the fucking spice? That wasn't Dan, that was me, the person who wants the roleplay to continue.
Yeah.
I've given the drugs. Here you go. You
Alright,
got
cool.
Delicious.
So we have given this Mimikyu some fucking spice. It is a frightening success.
It is. Its intelligence has like quadrupled.
oh god.
Okay, so
I'm. Is it just intellect?
If it continues taking spice, it will become prescient.
Okay, but it is a frightening success, and who the fuck knows what the deal is with the Mimikyu? So I might take some liberties here.
okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
The Mimikyu strikes a very menacing pose. And, leaps up into the air and, alters its bone structure so that it has a giant fist coming out of the side of the chest and smashes the ground right in front of you.
That's
Holy shit.
holy shit!
Become a
I didn't know
ballistic.
drugs could do that to someone.
Have you ever
I
seen
think this is why they tell you
cocaine?
to don't. I think this is why the type of drugs they tell you not to do in school.
Crackhead strength is real.
I suppose
This
this
is
is
a
a way
lot stronger
forward.
than meth.
It grabs one of the underworld minions from nearby, and just presses it against itself and just absorbs it, eats it with its entire body.
Huh.
I like the idea that, like, instead of eating, it just, like, pushes the molecules into itself.
Have you ever seen a Waddle Dee eat a cookie?
Yeah, I was just thinking about that. What am I supposed to do?
But yeah, Dubinson is hesitant to approach the hole in the ground because it looks like progress to him, but he doesn't want to get any closer to this thing that is now more powerful that kicked his ass before.
Good job, Dr. Watt.
That's
Thank
actually. Hey, I mean, excuse me, but I want to get close to something that kicked my ass before. Now there's a giant fist coming out of it. Who knows?
Okay,
So I guess that's a no to the offer of friendship then.
Well, hold on. What if we give it more spice?
I don't think that's a good idea.
Well, but then
Okay,
even
well,
if it kills us, it should die within like, you know, a few days after life loses all meaning without the spice.
Yeah, but even if it kills us is like, you know, a crazy thing to append to the start of a sentence.
I'm gonna have to agree to that.
I'm just saying, my legacy as a drug dealer would be fulfilled.
Walter White, what have you done? You turned this perfectly normal chest into a junkie. This is all your fault.
Well, hold on. If one hit of the spice gave it an arm, do you think like 2 more would give us a second arm and like a head?
On one hand, that's an
And then,
fascinating
and then we
experiment.
could like.
On the
then
other,
talk
we could
to it.
we could
We
die
can reason
terribly in a
with it.
tragic accident.
Don't worry. If we feed it enough spice, it'll turn into a horrible flesh creature, and then it'll just sit there.
Can I just fucking attack it?
That's just making me more worried.
Yeah.
I'm gonna attempt to pick it up and drop it.
Just pick it up and.
I'm done with this shit.
Yeah, I mean, but Coney still has to do BR, so like, got the UFO technology, the grabbies.
This wasn't a bit until it became one.
The DPRPG way.
I was genuinely trying to recruit the Mimikitty to our side.
Oh my god.
Oh god, I could not have predicted this would happen. This would play out this
Anyway,
way. Not in a million
deal,
years.
Deal great harm.
Okay. The Mimikitty falls back to the ground, leaving a crater where it lands.
Hey, you're gonna record it now?
I want to record a drugged up one. Like, maybe if it was still normal, then maybe I could have taken another shot at it. But
God damn it.
I think we could put this thing out of its misery. It already puts a hole in the floor for us to continue with. Dubenson's gonna turn into Frost Ace and try and just blast it with some magic to just hopefully put it out of its misery. Yeah, that's a big old ice blast incoming. Hopefully incoming Mimikitty ice sculpture.
Can I record it?
Sure, you can try. It gets sent skidding across the room and just kind of hits the wall.
No, it's a D-
Give me a moment.
1d12.
Give me a moment. I need to think what I'm going to make the roll threshold. I'll go with that. Yeah. Okay.
Alright, yeah, now you're good.
Okay, you definitely got it.
I hand the tape to Doofenshmirtz.
You got a Mimikcutie?
You just give me the key. Doofenshmirtz picks up the key, the cassette, and just stares at it, lives wistfully, like, I'm not entirely sure this is a good idea, but
You're the one that wanted it. Let's carry on.
The Mimikcutie gets back up and just kind of uses its one arm to just sort of claw its way back towards you guys.
Oh my god, okay.
wait, we need to kill it.
All right, well, hold on. Mimikcutie, do you want more drugs? Thumbs up if yes. Thumbs down.
Oh yes, fill me up, please.
Well, you heard
Okay.
him. Walk it up.
You have to promise to stop fighting us.
Oh yes, absolutely, promise.
I'm beginning to think that's not the Mimikcutie's voice that I'm hearing in my head right now.
It obviously is.
This is bullshit. Fine. No more spice for the stupid monster. Walter's
show your
like, where
fault, Walter.
where did I go wrong?
The
Maybe
Mimikcutie
when you
is
start-
the
maybe when you
Mimikcutie
started
is,
making-
is grabbing at his coat.
Oh. Oh no! It
Let's
definitely
go.
won't-
He wants the drugs. Okay, fine. Only because you're begging. Here's more drugs. Control the spice. Control the universe.
So another strange thing happens to the Mimikcutie. It now has two buff arms, two buff legs, and long flowing black hair. And it holds up its hand, and the hand transforms into a giant lobster claw. And it starts smashing the ground.
Question: It's
Permanently.
like, is any crustacean fair game for the crab grabinator?
Oh no. Oh no, I didn't think about it.
Can I use the crab grabinator without rolling to just start waving around the Mimikcutie with the lobster claw as my own personal club?
Yes.
Yeah.
You've acquired a legendary weapon.
Aha! You've fallen for it! And Doofenshmirtz pulls out the crab grabinator from his lab coat pocket, orders it to pick up the Mimikcutie and starts swinging it around with it utterly helpless in its grasp. I told you this would come in handy, and none of you believed me!
No, I believed you. Evolutionary biology has proven that everything becomes crab eventually.
Oh man, this is beautiful.
God. And Doofenshmirtz is gonna start using the crab grabinator, carrying the Mimikcutie as basically a shovel to start fucking etching through the fucking Aurum base.
I feel like you just put it up against a wall, and like it just like rips it open with its buff arms.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I just wanted to make a Pillarman joke. I didn't know it was gonna go this way.
You picked the worst possible thing.
I sure did.
Let's go, Chekhov's crab.
Chekhov's
crab. It happened.
Now you know how I feel when you start stealing all those horses.
Our theft of the horses was a tactical decision.
I mean, this seems, to be fair, this does seem to have some tactical benefit.
Yeah. But yeah, bowling the way through the Aurum base, where does that take us?
I'm gonna say that this rather expedites things.
Yeah, I would imagine. Holy shit.
Pyron is just it's just floating behind you guys, applauding as like you make a tunnel towards like the center of the Aurum base. Oh my god. And
Remembering.
what?
Drugs are good.
Well, it
Wouldn't
causes
know.
things to evolve into crabs. I'm still not complaining.
Drugs are bad unless they cause your foe to forcefully carcinate.
Different notes writing
At
down
which
in his
point-
fucking notepad.
At which point, if you have another friend who is a genius who's made a crab machine, drugs good.
Oh god.
I just wanted the Mimikyu to teach me how to cook good. That's all I want.
Well, now it's you can ask it later because now it's a legendary weapon wielded by Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
Who can also turn into a less powerful version of that same legendary weapon. By the use of a cassette tape, yeah. Which, you know, admittedly, I suppose having a friendly turn into the Mimikyu and then teach me would have been more fruitful than trying to make friends with the non-sapient being.
Well, we can go. Whenever we want to, we can just pass around the cassette tape, and then we can all be a horrifying leg creature with a giant treasure chest on top of it.
I don't think that's how that works.
No, I mean we
I'm
can try it.
I am still confused about whether the cassette tapes are real or whether there's something we have in, like, our hearts.
Well, considering I was handed one, and like, I'll count it for a second. Considering I was handed one by Rio, then I assume that they're physical, actual objects.
Okay.
I mean, they are in cassette base.
Yeah, no, these are actual cassettes.
Yeah, so we
Okay.
can pass them around like booking out, like daisy chain around whenever we want.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can pass them around like bongs.
Yeah. Nightmare blunt rotation. Nightmare cassette rotation, and it's fucking passing around the Mimikyu cassette.
Takes it
Passing
hit
around
off of my
the-
VHS.
The spiced up Mimikyu.
Does that
Which
give
has
you
obtained
an
the
innate
power of
spice
fucking
addiction?
God. It definitely, I feel like it puts one on your spice meter.
Yeah, which by itself isn't bad. A moderate spice usage is
Like, this
fine.
is like a
It'll just make
forbidden
you live
artifact
longer.
we have acquired.
Yeah, God. Ugh. I
love that ugh. That's the ugh of a DM that's quickly drawing up new plans.
If you really need to, we could put the cap on the sorting session where you come up with ideas to out my
Yeah.
fucking crab. My crab subble.
Yeah, I mean, this probably would be a good place to end anyway, just because, I gotta prep some stuff.
Yeah, no. I feel like I should apologize, but not actually.
Don't apologize.
Never
Don't
apologize.
apologize.
Like,
Funny.
it is funny, but
For
like,
something funny, never apologize.
grow. Like, that's why I said, like, it feels like something you should apologize for, but I'm not going to because it's funny.
So we're going to end this... Yeah?
Go on.
I was
Go
going to say,
on.
we're going to end the session with, Mimicuting, tearing one more big hole and you guys finding yourself in a very wide circular room with something big and glowy in the center.
I remember this room from the video game. I say
Yeah,
out
Star
of
Fox
character
2.
because Walter White doesn't play 3DS.
Anyway, I was going to say, in my very first tabletop game, literally my first action was immediately derailing the game, so this is normal.
Yeah, no, this is normal tabletop behavior.
Honestly, if you need to blame someone, you can blame Rufus. He enabled Walter White to start this.
Yeah, no, this is an entire, like, chain of events that led up to this.
No, this is all Hades' fault.
Oh, and that's absolutely Hades' fault.
Dragon Hades isn't real.
Meta-narrative
Dragon
concept.
isn't real. Holy shit, he's gone. We imagined him the whole time
Oh, God.
being our DM.
I'm so glad I got an actual use out of the crab grabinator rather than having to make it myself.
I was considering just throwing you a bone with it later, but I guess I don't have
Well, no, it
to.
doesn't grab bones, it only grabs crabs.
The crustacean.
Throw an exoskeleton.
There you go. There you go. That's why I'm loving the curator, because I get to come up with the stupidest things that Smiths could possibly build and have them actually be useful somehow.
Yeah. I let you have this power, and I am reaping the consequences. Well, good session. I got some prep work.
Yeah, you now have to deal with us using the Mimicutie crab as a fucking well-supple buff creature club.
Alright, important question. Who here had one of the members of the gang gaslights another member into feeding a mimic with legs a experimental spice drug that causes it to mutate into a crab that then is able to be grabbed by a machine that is specifically designed to only grab crabs and nothing else on their bingo card?
Yeah, I had that.
That's it. Awesome.
I thought
I
about
didn't.
putting it on my bingo card, but I thought it was too unlikely.
Yeah.
Well,
I do like the idea that a mimic gaining intelligence just causes it to be able to transform itself into other things.
I don't know why, just the idea of Pillar Man just came into my mind, and then I'm just like, we're going with this.
Oh, God.
I mean, it's the next stage of human evolution or something like that. I don't know. I forget.
Yeah, everything evolves into crab eventually.
Everything evolves into crab.
And then I was gonna have it do the whole cars transforming thing, and then just fucking crab grabinator happens.
Eventually, the Mimikyu stopped thinking.
Well, yeah, that's when it dies from the spice.
True.
God. Well. This time, yesterday, next week. Except
So
earlier.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
All right.